23.
First and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Now Sanders. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Hurts to throw. Caught by the tight end Hurts. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down.
A gain of 4 yards. It's now 4th.
Going for it with Sanders. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. On 1st and 10, gone. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Gone. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A pickup of 5 that time and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll run here with Akers. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
They'll try the air now with Goff, escaping the pressure right. And as he throws and the ball is out, it's a live football, and the Eagles have recovered. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Johnson on the coverage.
They'll run. It's Sanders. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
Now, remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. That's to his running back, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. The connection there, Goff to Cooper Kupp. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone.
Matt Gay set.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 31-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Rams 7, Eagles 0.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. At 5 yards on the play there, it's a drive will continue. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They go play action with Hurts. Being chased out left. And it's incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. But he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
It's a Rams 1st down on a pickup of 10.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find it.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
Third down and 8 yards to go.
Goff now looking to throw. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. And that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Taking it about the 1. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. The first play of the drive there is incomplete. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
To second and 10.
Throwing is Hurts. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
And it's third down.
Hurts. This is caught by Jackson.
Hurts.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. But first down, Hurts. That's caught by Jackson.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off here to 29. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Complete on the deep ball. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And that'll make it third down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
31-yard line.
Throwing again is gone. A quick pass to Cobb. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. To throw again on second down. Goff. This will be caught inside the 10. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
The 8-yard line.
Goff throwing again. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. But it'll be second and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Intended for Tyler Higbee. Incomplete. It's now 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. Again, Goff. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
Incomplete.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Gay knocks this one through. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. They were solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there, and that'll put them at the 40-yard line to start this drive. Goff on first down. Flushed out right. Right side complete. That's Woods. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Here's Akers. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm, incomplete. Now it's third down.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Well, throw complete to Cam Akers. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down.
10 yards to go.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
13-yard line.
To the air again. Goff. That'll be caught by Cup. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The reception good for 7. It's third down. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well run route.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
On for the field goal. A 23-yard.
Gay's kick is good. And that's going to make this a 16-0 ball game. So 3 field goals that he's hit. Now this last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's Sanders. And shutting him off now open field. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 12 more yards there and another first down. Eluding the pressure right. Alex fumbles it. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
And he's got this down to the 35. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And they'll get into the end zone. Touchdown Rams. Cam Akers, 35 yards. And the Rams take advantage of the turnover to put up 6. PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
Gay now set to kick it off. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. It's a gain of 5, and it'll make it 2nd down. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Taken down.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
1st down, Eagles.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's Hurts to throw. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And that's gonna be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Going to go to Clement here out of the backfield. Nothing doing on that one. It'll be 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th.
Trying to pick it up with Clement. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Corey Clement, 52 yards. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. Now that Eagle offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. They'll turn to Sanders. They're going to keep it on the ground. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Rams 23, Eagles 6.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. Gets around him. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you field a kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. They almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. Out of the gun. Goff. He'll get this one to Cobb complete. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Goff throwing complete to Cup. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cooper Kupp, 79 yards. And the Rams add on to their lead. Gay is on for the point after. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Rams 30, Eagles 6.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Thrown over the middle, and it's incomplete. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 32-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. He's going to let it fly. And it'll be intercepted. Let it roll, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. After the interception, here's Goff. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Goff going to throw it. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmys and the Joes.
So the L.A. Rams with a victory here, and I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done, really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple, although I set you up by saying game balls, plural, but
I like where we're going with this, though. You say one to represent, like the best player of all of that, and I say multiple so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball, and you get a game ball. Game balls for everybody. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Los Angeles.
Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, I get ready to told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my goal yard when I walk.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone. Not a good one.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Goff. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now, after this sack, it's way, way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. flush to his right. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. Goff now looking to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. They'll get 11, but still a little short. Fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. They'll run for it with Akers. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Van Jefferson was the intended receiver. And it's second down. Back to throw. Goff. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession.
Brings up fourth down.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. They are going for it. Goff. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterback's got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Able to hit his target, Lamb.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. A first down carry by Elliott. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And some nice running, going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams' 44. So they get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Pass on target, Prescott to Cooper. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
3rd and long for Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards. But instead, offense out there. They're going for it. Prescott from the gun. And that is going to be incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Now a 1st down throw. Goff forced out to his left. That'll be caught by Kupp. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To the air again. Goff. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Robert Woods from Jared Goff as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Over 1st and 10.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Prescott looks to throw on first. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Aaron Donald able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
32.
After the sack on 1st down, Prescott got his man there complete to Gallup. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 45-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
at their own.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target. And it's third down.
It's third down. And 10 yards to go.
Here's Goff. Flushed out right. Right side complete. That's Woods. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on fourth down conversions. And here we go again. Now they go for it on fourth down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. And now it's second down. Here's Prescott. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. Prescott now. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on fourth down. And again, it's Prescott. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted by the Rams.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Jay set to kick off.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down.
Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Elliott. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
And he will have a Cowboys 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. The pickup there, 5 yards. They keep on the ground with Elliott. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Prescott. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. John Johnson with the INT.